if you want it, if you want it. If you want it, if you want it, if you want it,
I do that.
if you want it, if you want it, if you want it,
You ain't ready.
if you want it, if you want it, if you want it.
Boy, don't do that.
If you want it, if you want it, if you want
I'll
it.
take you through that.
If you want it, if you want it, if you want it.
I'm a real hood rat.
If you want it,
No, I'm fine. She won't get her boo bag.
if you want it,
No.
if you want it, if you want it.
You right.
If you want it, if you want it, if you want it.
Turn up your life.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all gotta excuse my hair. I know I've been looking rough, but I've been moving, baby. I've been trying to get my house together. You know, I've been moving, yard work, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's your girl Miss Beauty, and I got my lovely co-host.
Around the way and say, what's up, y'all?
Yay! So what's been up, girl?
Nothing. Have you been okay?
I'm here. For the
Okay.
most part.
So May is mental
Mental
health
health,
awareness.
yeah.
So let's
Yeah.
do a check-in.
Ooh.
A brief one, because
Yeah.
you know, baby, you'll take us
I
down a
know,
long
so
road.
why would you even want to round me up like that?
Okay, give it to me in 2 sentences.
I'm here. I'm here. That's all I can say. You know, it's like it could be worse. You know, but you gotta rock and roll. Shit, when life hands you lemons, make lemonade, bitch.
But I like a little Jameson in mine.
Do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you
life
know.
handed me some lemons. And that's why I got my cup.
Toast to May.
Cheers. But even with it being Mental Health Awareness Month, I think we should make sure that we are aware of our mental and the people around us more than just like on today and like throughout the days of this
Yeah.
month. Like I think it's very important that you do check-ins and you do make sure the people are okay that you care about, because a lot of people are battling a lot of things that they don't speak on. So
Right. And
Yeah.
it's one thing I like to do, like with my homeboys, my bros, like if I know like a certain amount of time has passed, I reach out, hey, how you doing? I ain't want shit, I'm just, checking on you, make sure, type shit or whatever. But, it does get a little bit depressing because, I'm the strong one, of course. Nobody calls to check on me. You do.
I was just about to say,
You do.
wait a minute
Yeah.
now, because I do be doing little check-ins.
Yeah.
Now.
No, like seriously though, and I want to give you your flowers. I'm gonna thank you out loud. The shit that I've been going through the past 2 months, like you have really been there, like calling me back and me being able to vent to you, because I don't tell these hoes my business, but
It's smart not to.
I really thank you, like seriously though.
Well, I mean,
All bullshit
it's
aside.
kind of like, even though you be getting on my nerves sometimes,
Girl, fuck you.
like that's what sisterhood is, and that's like that's what it's
Right.
supposed to be about. Like I take pride in being a safe space for people to land
Yeah.
and to speak on things that they wouldn't definitely speak on to other people. And I take that with pride. Like
Yeah.
I never want anyone to feel like the things that they've come to me and spoken about, that I go and I speak to other
Yeah.
people about that. If I'm ever speaking about you to someone else, it's something that surfaced that's already been exposed to everybody else. So
Right.
you ain't gotta worry about that, baby.
Right.
Now with me, honey. Okay.
Period, bro.
So let's get into it, boo.
Go ahead, girl.
So Mother's Day was yesterday. How was yours?
Oh yeah, it was grand. But like I said, I was still like moving not still moving, but getting everything. I did a lot of shopping this past week. Shout out to my husband. I did a lot of shopping this past week, and just putting everything where I wanted, just seeing, how it goes. I did cook though. I had my oldest and my youngest at the house. The middle one, the middle child always be with the shit, so he was on his own shit. But yeah, I got some nice gifts, so we enjoyed. We was together as a family,
Okay.
Yeah.
I enjoyed my Mother's Day too. Initially, I said that I wanted to go to a hotel room, but when the time came, I was like, I don't think I want to do that because I'm kind of scary. So, I was okay with just being in my room by myself, watching TV.
Yeah.
I did cook as well, but I
Yeah.
cooked what I wanted to eat.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, like I had a really cool day. Like I feel like it was a good reset.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need
I'm
more of
glad
those
you had to do
days.
that, girl, because I couldn't.
What?
I couldn't just like sit like in my room. It's like
Well, you're moving though, so your process is different. So
yeah, but still, you know, a lot of shit is common sense. And, you know, and Carson got me this shirt right here for Mother's Day.
hold on, move the camera down a little bit.
Yeah.
It says proud mother of a few dumbass kids.
Yeah, you know. Shout out to Carson for this shirt, because that lets me know that you know y'all be doing some dumbass shit. But hey, gotta love them.
Look, Carson probably saying, it ain't me, it's my brothers. Like, it ain't me. Because, yeah, I feel that too. I need to get my mama that shirt. Because, man.
Like, open it up, I'm laughing like, oh my God, where did she find this shit at? But
Yeah,
hey.
it's a good one. And it makes you laugh, but it's like, it makes you appreciative too.
Yeah.
So, speaking on being appreciative of gifts that you receive, what is the expectation for Mother's Day? Like, if you could have like your perfect Mother's Day, what would that consist of for you?
I ain't even gonna lie. Like you said, I would have. I'm not gonna lie. I could have been butt ass nigga in a hotel room with my phones off, with a bag from Flavor Factory, a bottle of Prosecco. That would have been, you know what I'm saying? And I probably would have ordered some shit like pizza or something. Just a day I didn't have to get up, you know, break my sleep, to take nobody to school, or just a day where I had to, you know, it's just me. I'm just laid back. I'm getting up when I get ready to get up.
Yeah.
You know? Oftentimes I wake up to somebody sticking their finger in my nose, you know.
That was literally my yesterday.
Like, seriously. But it's my husband. Like,
It's my baby.
Yeah. If Carson do this, she'll come touch my foot. Mom, look, let me sleep. You know, I don't. People take those days, those moments for granted. You know, people that get to sleep in and shit like that, I don't get to sleep in.
Yeah.
I have to get up when everybody else get up, and my day ends when everybody else days in, you know.
Yeah, I feel that too. I think it's the responsibility and the weight that we carry as moms. Mm-hmm. But on my way here, I be texting and driving. Not really texting and driving, but scrolling and driving. Right. But I was actually looking at a reel, and I sent it to one of my homegirls, but it was basically like a mom doing things for herself, like, and she was just like, she don't wait to Mother's Day to make time for her and to make herself feel special. Yeah. She talked about pouring from an empty cup, and I was like, damn, like, and it's so crazy because I feel like I'm one of those wives who is strongly encouraged by my husband to do things for myself, but I choose not to for whatever reason. I don't know, it's dumb as hell. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you that too. The same thing that I'm gonna send you the reel too, but I'll tell you in real time. Yeah. Make sure you do things for yourself.
You know, I do sometimes, but it's like I'm trying to get everybody else up and out the way.
But everybody else is grown. And they're big. Like, you ain't got no little babies like how I got little babies. You got big babies. A big baby. Because Carson is old.
Carson's 16.
Yeah. She finna be a senior in high school.
Right.
So, baby, you gotta let that hand go. Let her do her own shit.
Shit, I let her do her own shit, but I still get played by the mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I'm just you know, I pride myself off of being the one that helps push everyone along.
So who's pushing you?
Me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You know, it's a give and take.
Like,
you know?
maybe we can consciously make this decision today to at least dedicate one day out of the week to do something that we truly want to do for ourselves. Yeah. Like, set aside everybody else and what everybody else wants and what they want for dinner and where they need to be and what they need. And let's literally focus on us at least one day out of the week.
One day out of the week.
And I ain't include no nuts. And I know this something too, but this don't count.
This is my therapy, y'all.
This is it. But seriously,
really my therapy.
This can't be the one thing a week that we're talking about.
I know.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna follow up with each other on Thursday.
Okay, let's do that. And we'll let y'all know next week.
Where it's going. Okay. But to piggyback off of that, I posted a reel on last week. Well, I recently posted, I posted a reel last week from a couple episodes ago, and just in light of it being, the day after Mother's Day, someone commented under there, and it kind of touched not just me but other people under the post. Is like my question was, what makes you a parent? Is buying a child, just providing shoes and clothes and money, does that make you a parent? I don't feel like that makes you a parent. I feel like being a parent is sitting down doing homework or being in tune with your child in school with his teachers, knowing what's going on. I feel like a parent is, and this is just me personally because of the type of parent that I am, being at the football games, being at, whatever extracurricular your child is involved in, being a positive force behind your child in school, as well as at home, leisure, getting on the game, playing Fortnite or Roblox or whatever. That's what I call a parent, being mentally and physically in tune with your child, not just providing monetary, buying shoes and clothes and giving money, and then you don't even know your child flunking out of school, or your child is the bully or being bullied. You know what I'm saying? So what you think about that? Like, what makes you a parent? How do you call yourself a parent?
I feel like everything that you just described is just an active parent. And I mean, anybody who has a child is a parent, but the real question is, are you an active parent? And I agree with all the things that you said. I feel like an active parent gives more than just things. They give you things that you can't get out of the store. They give you knowledge. They give you love. They give you support. They give you, like, nothing beats having a terrible ass day and being able to go to your parent, which I still do at my big age.
No, for real.
Like, seriously.
And my age is bigger than yours.
Yeah, like, so me at my big age having a terrible day, and in that moment, if I call my husband first and he doesn't answer, I'm calling my pops or I'm calling my mom.
Yeah. And
it's just that love and that support and that soothness, like soothing. I don't know if soothness is a word, but being able to soothe me in a moment of despair and me feeling so uncomfortable. And when I hang up that phone and I feel so much better than I did before I made the call, to me that's parenting. Right. Like it's just to me it's more of a feeling than, and I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking as a child, but
I'm my parents' only child, and I'm more closer to my dad than I am my mom. You know what I'm saying? And whenever I'm frustrated and I pick up the phone, I call my dad, like, hey, and he's like, well, Cassandra, but it's still, I'm like, right. Like, sometimes I just need direction. Sometimes things get a little foggy, a little fuzzy, and I call my dad, because
I feel you. I'm the same way. Yeah. Like, I will literally, like I said, most of the time, if the first person I'm going to call is my husband. If my husband is busy with something and he can't necessarily talk to me in that moment, I swear to God, I'm calling my parents.
My husband is not the first person I'm going to call.
Who, your mom?
My husband is
not your husband.
It's because...
Does he piss you off more whenever you get it out?
It's like... he was raised off of survival. And I was raised off of love. So, his solution is not, it's like, all
right, I'll call you back.
Yeah. And then it's, if I don't say, what's wrong with you? Man, bro, what's wrong with you? It's like, bro, nothing. Don't worry about it, because I don't even want to hear, your response. And then it's, oh, you got to call your daddy. Yeah. I find you starting to call my daddy now. So,
Yeah, I mean, and that's parenting. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what a parent is. Like, and I'm sure if my husband needed to call my parents, he would be able to as well. Like, I love the fact that they can be unbiased about situations. Like, they can take the emotion out of it, which is hard for me to do a lot of the times, and actually see the bigger picture. Right. And they leave you with a solution. Right. And to me, that's parenting. Right. So, yeah.
Cheers to the parents.
I know that's right, baby. So let's get off of the parents for a second.
Okay.
All right, we had our day yesterday. All right, it's over. So, we gonna get a little nasty, y'all. So if you make a sex tape with an ex and you watch it currently while you're in a new relationship, is that considered to be cheating?
No.
Huh?
No.
Huh?
That was before you.
Huh? Let me ask my question again. I don't think you heard me.
If I made a sex tape.
No. Let me ask the question again. Because I don't think you understood what I was saying. So let me re-articulate myself. Okay, I'm asking you. You made a sex tape in your previous relationship. You and the other person. That's who is on the camera. You are in your new relationship. You watching that old sex tape of you and your ex while you're in your current relationship, that's not cheating to you?
Is we watching it together?
You're watching it alone.
No. I don't think that's cheating. I might be looking at it trying to
All right, Mr. Jones. That's your cue. That's your cue. Go on fire up them old tapes, Mr. Jones.
He made me delete all of them, but I'm so serious. He made me delete all my old flicks and shit. But hey, I did that out of respect. But now what I'm saying though, you know.
What are you saying?
I might be looking at that video for inspiration.
Inspiration of what?
Some more tricks to do in a relationship that I'm already in. Now, I might be looking for some, you know. Oh, Tiana, what? I don't think it's cheating.
I do. I
Why?
think it's cheating.
Why?
I don't know. It's
Was
but
like you missing that person or something?
I think mentally I wouldn't be okay with it because it would put me in the state of feeling like they're missing the other person. Like why you can't watch something else? You be better off going on to the websites than to watch the old stuff with your ex.
Girl, them websites ain't.
Baby, give it a few minutes and you'll find exactly what you need to get you there.
The websites done changed like ever since they what was it? Porn.
Baby, you ain't got X.
XN,
No. Twitter.
Oh yeah.
That's all you need. Watching an old sex tape of you and your ex, that is cheating.
Them Twitter videos be too short.
Watch it again. Baby, watch it again.
Yeah.
So, oh my God.
I just don't feel like it's shit.
You completely went in a different direction with what I assumed that you would.
I don't know why.
Like, I was like, I know my girl gonna have my back on this one.
Girl, I'm a freak. So
Okay.
It ain't, you know, in my relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't get candid. Go ahead.
Nah, for real. Like, with my husband, ain't shit off motherfucking limits. Like, shit, we might be leaving the club. He driving. I'm a freak when it come to my man now.
That ain't got nothing. That's like,
I'm looking at an old flick, trying to see what was I doing then. Is it anything different I could do now?
okay. I respect your decision. I just don't agree with it.
I'm just saying.
It's cheating.
Shit. Hey, what y'all think?
Please.
Drop it in the comments.
Please let us
Drop
know.
it in the comments. Is it cheating to watch an old flick with an ex while you're in a new relationship? Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
No.
The answer. Ding, 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 ding. The answer is cheating.
It might depend on which side you're coming from.
I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. Well, you said ain't nothing off limits, so that's different. When there's no boundary in place, and a lot of the times you don't know that it's a boundary until it rubs you the wrong way.
I'm saying, like, when it comes down to, like, sex, like, between my husband and I, like, it's not no, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you said nothing is off limits. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
a lot of the times you don't know
know
that something is like a boundary until it's like, damn, that kind of, I don't like that. So, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But
Mr.
Jones?
Jones?
You have to, you can't just come out the bed like, you know what I'm saying? I introduce it. You know what I'm saying? I introduce shit, you know?
Okay, y'all. This is No Nuts, the motherfucking podcast on the motherfucking Square World TV Network.
Me and my husband ain't never had, in 2 years we been together, we ain't never had bad sex.
Okay. Mwah.
Love you, daddy.
Okay, so let's go ahead into this then.
Let's go.
All right, so recently on a podcast that we filmed, we had a video that got a lot of traction, and it was of me speaking on having what was the actual word for it? Like having male friends that are just my male friends.
That clip is not still jumping.
No, it actually has slowed down, but it was a little insane.
I gotta go back and
what is the
look.
word? What's the word that I'm looking for?
Yeah.
I cannot think of the word.
When you said like
Platonic
relationship.
Yeah, platonic relationship
Yeah.
with friends.
Yeah.
Okay, so this topic is basically on the topic of that.
Okay, go.
So on Decisions, that's a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
They had a guest on there, and I think her name was Aruz or something, Azul or something like that. I'm not really sure what her name was.
Yeah.
But basically, she said that she has not ever had a male friend who did not want to do more. She said every male friend that she has ever had, if she were to drop her drawers in front of them, they would fuck. Mm-hmm. So my question to you is, do you feel that way about your male friends? Do you feel like if presented the opportunity, they would still hit?
I don't think so. It's like seriously though, like when I say my male friends, like
Come on now, you're talking in circles now.
No. I'm gonna break this shit down. Like my male friends are the only thing separating them from being my brothers is blood. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like even when bitches they fuck with be trying to tell me shit about them, I be like bitch, I don't want to know that. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. Like, I know everybody has sex. I can't even picture them having sex. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even want to have sex with them. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit, I hear, it's like, ooh, for real. It's like, I don't even get aroused or turned on by
being in their presence.
Yeah.
I understand that. And
it's like real.
I feel like, I feel the same way as you. But at the same time, respectfully, I'm fine as shit. If I drop these drawers, listen, ain't no telling what you gonna do, baby.
Yeah.
So I would like to think that, hey, no, they wouldn't.
Like,
but
bitch, put your clothes back on.
You literally never know. Like,
you must be drunk or something.
Who, me?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm like, no, I'm sober. But no, that's just me, honestly, like speaking.
Yeah.
I like to think that they respect me more in a manner to know that certain things are just off limits to me. But I also feel like it's all in the way that you carry yourself too. Yeah. I feel like if you present the opportunity to make them feel as if they can go a little further, they're gonna take it there.
Or if you make yourself seem accessible.
Yeah. If you make it, yes. If you make yourself accessible, they will take it there.
Right.
But if you are a woman like myself who has boundaries and let friends know that no, this is just friends. Yeah. And honestly, I don't have no new male friends. All the male friends that I have, like I said before, they are from my childhood. I mean, it's basically like, no.
We're talking about like 10 years of better friendship.
No, I'm talking like 20.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Like seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I say no to them because I do look at them like brothers, but again, I don't know now. But then again, that's why I don't believe in new friends, honestly.
I don't do new friends for real.
Well, I mean, I'm going to take that back. I'm open to new friendships and whatever. But at the same time, it's like the new male friendships, that's where I kind of draw the line because I feel like niggas will try you if you let them. I'm
not into no new friendships, male or female. You're cool. That's just dead on it.
All right. Stamped.
Yeah.
That's
stay
it.
over there.
Just stamped.
Fuck. Okay.
Look, moving right along.
Yeah. Okay, so friends, new friends, old friends. Okay, I know it's kind of old, but I still want to talk about it.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Boston Richie scandal.
Okay.
See, I ain't freaky like that.
You ain't freaking
I
like
ain't
what?
freaking
You don't
like
eat
that.
ass. You just told me ain't nothing off limits.
I ain't freaking like that.
Baby, you just sat up here and said,
But,
now, if you don't want the world to know you eat ass, just tell me off camera. But don't
No.
sit up here and say ain't nothing off limits,
but
then say that's too
more
freaky.
than eating ass. He was getting paid.
That's too much for you?
Hell yeah.
But you just said nothing was off limits.
Girl, fuck you. That shit right there. Not even so much as off limits. That shit right there is out fucking normal.
To you.
No, I'm just saying. You're right.
Yes.
You're right. How you bust a nut, that's how you bust a nut. How I bust a nut is how I bust a nut. Okay? But I've said it before. When I think about my man or a man, I think about not bunt over, taking a peg.
So, a man being as masculine as he
Yeah.
is, you don't see him as if he bent over?
How he gonna be like, and he bunt over?
I don't know, but they still be like, and be bent over. So,
But
I don't know.
I'm not bashing him, okay? Because I hate to get mad and tell all your business ass bitch.
So, you're blaming her.
I'm not blaming her. I'm not blaming him. I'm simply giving my perspective.
Well, that's what young
on the
hoes do, though.
situation.
Like, that's what they do. That's what the young girls do. I feel like that's a young girl
No.
thing.
It
Not to say it's like
it
like you
not
got a
even
little girl
just-
mind,
it's
but
not even just young hoes. I've seen friendships, bitches fall out with each other, and then this bitch making a pose. Yeah, bitch, I ain't tell nobody I paid your light bill, bitch. And I was taking your kids to school, bitch.
Yeah,
and,
I can't stand
and
shit like
that's
that.
my wig you wore to the club last week. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to get mad and tell all your business ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bitch, even though we ain't friends no more, you know what I'm saying? We fell out. You know what I'm saying? I told you XYZ in confidence. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like, bitch, I thought you was my friend. That's why I thought it was cool to wear your motherfucking wig. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I thought it was okay that we were raising our kids like cousins. They can ride to school together. You know what I'm saying? But they get air of social media. They get out on social media and they want to air all your business out to make you look bad or make, you know what I'm saying? It's
So,
like,
before I get into my thoughts on the Boston Richie stuff, let me ask you this. Do you feel like once your business with a relationship or a friendship or whatever, once it's hit the internet, do you feel like the relationship is completely over?
hell yeah, bitch, I don't fuck with you. Because you ain't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? That was personal shit, bitch. You know, that was some shit to the grave. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tell nobody you fuck two niggas in the same night. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tell nobody.
Now you telling it now.
I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, like, I didn't, you know, I hate it. And see, and I really feel like bitches do that as a safety blanket. They try to be the first one to get on the internet and tell all the motherfucker business. So when you come back, all your shit might be truthful. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know because this bitch came to the internet first. I'm just from a different era. I was out here before the internet was out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no getting on the internet, beefing with a motherfucker and shit. Man, I went out 2-3 weeks in a row looking for a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no internet. Oh yeah, bitch, when I catch you, I'm gonna see you down there. And the internet was out then, but I ain't jump on the internet and do that. I went looking for that bitch. And when I found her ass, I did what I did, and that was the end of that. You know what I'm saying?
You win.
Nah, I lost. I got beat up.
You know, she don't play that telling her. She's
I
scared.
gotta
She's
do that.
always scared.
I'm very scary. I don't know how to fight.
That's what she's
and
always
I'm
gonna
fearing
say.
for my life.
Hey y'all, if y'all got the video from
Sorry.
back in the what that was, the early
That was
2000s.
my life.
It was the
That
early
wasn't
2000s.
no early 2000s. God damn. That early 2000s, I was still in school. Shit.
Look, okay, well if y'all got the video of
It
Miss
was my
Birdie.
video.
Oh, y'all weren't recording fights back then?
I'm gonna tell the Esco. He know. He was there.
I don't know. Is he a credible source?
I'd like for him to be.
Okay. So back to
Anyway, y'all.
back to the topic. So the Boston Richie
Yeah.
topic. A lot of people were online basically stating that he is gay because of him allowing his girlfriend to peg him. But I truly don't believe that he's gay.
Yeah.
I feel like any
You just like it.
Yeah, any sexual activity that's done between a male and a woman is not gay, regardless of what it is.
Regardless. Yeah.
If it's not your thing, it's just not your thing.
Right.
Nah, it's freaky as hell. Nah, I'm gonna stand on that. It's very freaky. But I don't think it necessarily makes him a homosexual.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not saying that it makes him gay, but I'm just saying, like, just the pegging, I'm not into that, for the record.
But let's get into a deeper topic.
Okay.
Why is it that when it comes to, like, sexual things, black people are so, like, taboo and, oh, this is off limits, type shit? Like, you can, well, I won't go that far. Well, why do you feel that way?
I just when my definition of a man, I don't feel like, and it's just me, and it also goes with how I was raised, the type of men that I was.
Do you feel like you were raised by homophobic people?
No, because we had gay family members.
But who says that just because y'all got gay people in the family? That's just like the white people saying, I ain't racist because I got a black best friend.
Okay. How can you have gay relatives and be homophobic?
It's very possible.
Shit.
I have an uncle. I will not call his name. But I have an uncle who, in my opinion, is very homophobic.
Yeah.
Like, and he doesn't give a fuck if you call him out on it.
Right.
Like, he just feel like, hey, that shit just ain't supposed to happen.
Yeah.
There's that on that. But I also have gay cousins who he loves dearly.
Yeah.
He loves them. But that doesn't take away the fact of him having his feels.
So, do he be like my punk ass nephew?
He might say that.
Oh my God.
He might. Honestly.
Uncle Elroy.
Uncle Elroy don't give a damn. He don't.
I just, if we want to go there, let's take it back. Club City Lights. Club City Lights.
Is that a gay club?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a monumental club in the city of Jackson. It was the first club, that you knew of where
Gay people came?
Gay people went to. And I remember I had always heard of City Lights, but it wasn't until I was like about 19, the first time I went to City Lights. And it was like, my eyes were open to so much more, because it was people from all different kind of backgrounds, different races, different ages, you know what I'm saying? And this was the one place that they came to where they felt like they could be themselves and be safe, Mm-hmm. So how I see the community is a little bit different from how someone else may see the community. And just knowing that there was a certain time where you couldn't see gay people on TV. They wouldn't show gay people on TV. They would show like Family Matters back in the day. Mm-hmm. Them people had one bed. They had two beds. She was in one bed, he was in one bed, but they had kids. And so mentally, I'm like, damn, did she get in his bed or did he get in her bed? How the fuck they make them kids? But that's how society showed, man and woman. You know what I'm saying? Whereas now, every commercial that comes on, it's an HIV commercial. And that's another thing that pisses me off. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
What? Now, don't say nothing homophobic.
No, they help create this stigma that you have to be gay, bi, trans, or whatever in order to contract HIV. There are no straight couples in those HIV commercials. And if it is one, somebody please send the link to it in the comment. Everyone I've ever seen is they're gay.
Is that true?
I see it frequently because I watch Paramount, I watch BT Plus,
and they do have those PrEP commercials. Yeah, they do have the PrEP
and
commercials.
Those HIV commercials, and there is always man to man, woman to woman, or somebody trans. It's nobody straight. You know what I'm saying? And I know straight people that have HIV. I know straight people that have AIDS. So it's like, you're misinforming the community. You're misinforming people that are watching those commercials. Oh, you got to be gay in order to get that.
Damn.
And it's not true. Yeah.
Damn, that just kind of, it took me to
They came from a nigga getting paid.
Girl.
I'm just saying.
Lord, y'all excuse her.
I'm just being real.
I do feel like I'm literally like, cause it's so many prep commercials that come on, right? And I'm literally sitting here trying to decipher between if they showed just same-sex couples or if they actually showed heterosexual couples as well.
Not because you are. If anybody has a direct link to a prep commercial, HIV prep commercial, where they show heterosexual couples, please drop the link in the comment box.
Damn. I mean, the more you know. Like, hopefully someone can prove your thought process as different. But damn, that can't be, because that's so misleading.
That's not my thought process. That's what I saw.
For adults who are undetectable,
misleading.
Cabenuva is the only complete
wow,
long-acting
we got it.
HIV
Okay,
treatment
we got
you
one
can
up.
get every
Okay.
other month.
That's
It's 2
why.
injections from a healthcare provider just 6 times a year. Don't receive Cabenuva if you're allergic to its ingredients or if you're taking certain medicines which may interact with Cabenuva. Serious side effects include allergic reactions, post-injection reactions, liver problems, and depression. If you have a rash and other allergic reaction symptoms,
y'all.
stop
So the
Cabenuva
prep
and get
companies,
medical
y'all
help
want
right
me
away.
wrong.
Tell your doctor if you have liver or kidney problems, mental health concerns, and
they
if you are
always having
pregnant,
so much damn
breastfeeding,
fun.
or
And the one in
considering
the middle is
pregnancy.
actually
Some of the most
supposed to
common
be
side
for
effects
training.
include injection site reactions, fever, and tiredness. With Cabenuva, you're good to go. Ask your doctor about switching.
Damn, y'all. Shout out to our producer. All right. Yeah.
Can you
Pulling that
find me
up.
one more, just to like, you know,
To
if you
offset
don't mind.
it?
Yeah.
Dang,
Yeah.
that is crazy.
Seriously.
So, well, yeah,
I've
I mean,
seen that not to cut you off, like seriously though, that HIV commercial, it stays on fucking repeat. Like every commercial, that's what it is. It's one, I can't even think of the name of it. I know it shows a guy, he's DJing or something. I don't know which one it is.
For
but-
people living with HIV,
Okay.
keep being you and ask your doctor about Biktarvy. Biktarvy is a complete one-pill, once-a-day treatment used for HIV in certain adults. It's not a cure, but with one small pill, Biktarvy fights HIV
Maybe
to
they're
help
just
you
showing
get
them what they
to
find
and stay
technical.
undetectable. That's
Letting you
when
know
the
the
amount
right
of virus
virus.
is so low, it cannot be measured by a lab test. Research shows people who take HIV
okay,
treatment
that's
every
a
day
heterosexual
and get
couple.
to and stay undetectable can no longer transmit HIV through sex.
Serious side effects can occur, including kidney problems and kidney failure. Rare, life-threatening side effects include a buildup of lactic acid and liver problems. Do not take Biktarvy if you take dofetilide or rifampin. Tell your doctor about all the medicines and supplements you take if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, or if you have kidney or
Damn.
liver problems, including
Okay.
hepatitis. If you have hepatitis B, do not stop taking Biktarvy without
I'm at a
talking
loss
to your
of
doctor.
words,
Common side effects were diarrhea.
because at this point, I agree with you.
Yeah.
It's like they.
And I'm gonna be a little messy right here when I say this.
What?
The ethnics,
It's never just white people and white people. It's always
them black,
the others.
black and brown.
There
Italian.
was a white man that we just saw on that couch.
He wasn't white.
Oh wow! Damn,
Yeah.
that is crazy. I am.
It's so serious. Yeah.
Taking one HIV
they
pill
go
a day
white
doesn't seem
person,
like
white
much,
people.
but having to take it every single day, over time, it started to add up. I was ready to let daily HIV pills go. That's why I chose long-acting Cabenuva.
But this literally just
For
proves
adults who
what
are
you
undetectable,
stated, though, that-
Cabenuva is the only complete
Oh, there is
HIV
a
treatment designed to work
heterosexual couple.
continuously for up to 2 months.
Baby, she done watched
It's
all
an
the real
injectable,
commercials.
proven as effective as daily
It's
HIV
shown
pills.
On those apps on TV.
Don't take Cabenuva if allergic to its
It's all they
ingredients or
show.
taking certain medicines that may interact. Serious side effects include allergic reactions or rash, post-injection reactions,
All right,
liver problems,
so
and
I don't
depression.
even know how we
If these occur,
got
get medical
into
help right
this,
away. Tell your
But
doc-
I'm glad that you made it like
Yeah. That's
a
what-
thing.
We gotta stay woke. You know, we gotta. If these people are not going to educate, you know, as they should, and bring awareness the correct way, the community are not the only people that can contract HIV or AIDS. That's just dead on it. Like, seriously. And I'm not, by no means am I a doctor or, you know, a nurse or nothing like that. But I do know you do not have to be the gay, bisexual, trans, or, you know, from the community in order to contract AIDS or HIV. Nor do you have to be dealt with someone from the community in order to contract AIDS or HIV. Yeah.
All right, y'all. And thank y'all for coming to our health talk because,
It ain't health talk. It's helping our people stay aware and stay the fuck woke.
It's still a health talk.
Yeah.
All right.
At least every 6 months, if not once a year, everybody should go get them a full physical. Seriously. Yeah.
And that's that on that. Okay.
Y'all see this and shit.
Baby.
Y'all always do that shit right there.
No. My girl done gave us a whole history lesson and baby, I got the fishing pole. I'm reeling us back in.
Look, what was that dude's name on that clip, on that MTV clip when Kanye West, and he was like, George Bush does not.
Michael Myers. That ain't his name. That ain't his name for real. That's Austin Powers. What's his real name? The Austin Powers man.
Don't know.
But yeah, I'm him.
Kanye West was like, George Bush doesn't care about black people.
And he was looking like,
yeah,
it's me.
And he told the people to cut. Yeah. See, you see that shit they doing right there? Yeah. That's
baby. Because this supposed to be fun. I like to talk about the fun stuff.
We gonna talk about the fun shit, but I'm gonna make sure y'all motherfucking aware and woke. Beauty ain't gonna let your ass crash out. Okay?
So what you think about the aliens since we so woke up in here?
Shit, they been out there. Hell. Y'all letting them folk keep that shit closed caption for y'all.
Everything is not for us to know. B613 exists for a reason. Okay.
Okay, Olivia.
All right.
But nah, seriously though, you know, motherfuckers talk their ass out about Trump. Trump.
Listen, I am not tolerating any Trump support on this podcast.
Well, then I'm
No Nutz podcast does not support Donald Trump. And I stand on that.
She's speaking for herself.
stand on that.
She's speaking for herself.
Why you support Trump?
I'm a Trump supporter.
Oh my God.
We ain't got no time for all that.
Yeah, we do. Go ahead.
One reason why you support Trump.
When,
Other than the transgender stuff. Other than that.
why you feel like that would be the reason why I support
I think you
Trump?
said that before though.
What?
About the
I
kids.
gave a long list before, yeah.
Yeah. Other than that,
Them the only reasons why. Yeah, because of the shit that happened to them kids.
This shit going on way bigger than that.
Yeah,
right now,
I'm sure it is.
And I'm telling you, B613, y'all, B613 is not telling us everything. Listen, you want to stay woke? Stay woke.
I'm woke.
But no, you're not. If you support Trump, you are not woke.
I'm very woke. And that comes from a Democrat.
Who?
You.
I'm independent, boo.
Well, it comes from an independent. I'm supposed to listen to Sister Soldier over here tell me if I'm a Trump follower. Okay. We can't talk about politics here. Let's go somewhere else.
Why?
Let me reel it in.
No.
Let me
Shit.
reel it
Why you
in.
can't talk about politics on here?
I don't
You
wanna-
said that people need to stay woke. I'm trying to figure
They
out your
really
reasons
do.
for the support.
I gave a long list previous before.
Do it now.
Time out. I'm gonna leave it alone. So you
What?
You against this all that support child support taking out the food stamps and all that. You against you?
That's
with
not okay. Listen. This what I want us to do.
What?
This is what I want us to do. And when we come back for the next episode, I want everybody to have their answers. I'm finna give everybody homework. Okay?
Girl.
No, seriously though. Seriously though. The homework. I want you to go find out in details about the SNAP food stamp thing, okay? In detail. Find out about the SNAP food stamp thing. You know what I'm saying? And the child support shit. Okay? What was the point you made because of what?
I didn't make one.
Mm-mm.
I didn't
What
say
was
one
that initial
specifically.
thing?
What about all that vote stuff going on right now?
About the machines being rigged.
Nah, hell nah.
What?
About them changing the state of representatives. within the Emmy Pan.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I told you I watch it weekly. I watch it weekly.
Is you down with it though?
I'm down with a lot of shit because of certain points that it makes. I might not be down with the full topic.
Okay, what's the big point?
She said we're gonna talk about it next week.
We're gonna talk about it next week. We're gonna talk about it next week.
Y'all tune into this. Hey, tune in. Hey, tune in next week for this presidential debate.
My homework is gonna be,
please.
I'm gonna hit every topic, current events that's going on within the legislation right now. Okay.
Baby, I sure hope you come in here with. I would hate to turn you down up in here, sis.
You gonna have to turn me down because you have your own views and I have my own views, and that's okay. We don't have to agree.
I would hate to have to eat you alive in here being a Trump supporter. I would hate to have to do that.
Oh well, you might.
Okay.
It's not that deep for me. I believe in what I believe.
Okay.
And that's it on that. I'm not finna beef with you cause Trump.
I ain't gonna beef with you.
Trump. It's like,
baby, what you eat don't make me shit.
Exactly.
But what Trump is doing affects all of us.
Okay, what is he doing?
We'll talk about it next week.
We'll talk about it next week.
Hey, we're gonna leave it at that.
That's the homework, y'all. Everybody got homework.
Baby, before I get too heated up in here.
Oh my God.
Let's move on. Okay, so let's move the fuck on, actually. Okay, so with the Stephen A. Smith, he went on Club Shay Shay.
Who is that?
Shannon Sharp's podcast.
Who is Stephen A. Smith?
He's an analyst on ESPN. Are you fucking with me right now? Or
like he watch everything.
I don't watch ESPN.
Yeah, that nigga he be on the way, he be on the news.
I read.
If you watch Trump,
I read.
I know for sure you know him.
I read.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all, well, Miss Encyclopedia, let me tell you, baby.
But Stephen A. Smith was
okay,
on.
So Stephen A. Smith was on Club Shay Shay, which is Stephen A. Smith. He is an ESPN analyst, sports analyst, but he went on Shannon Sharp. You know who Shannon Sharp is?
Yeah, Shay.
Okay, he went on Club Shay Shay. I'm just trying to make sure now, because I don't need to over-explain and you don't know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so Stephen A. Smith, he went on there and he stated that if a woman cannot prioritize cooking, then he has no use for her. And what are your thoughts on that?
Prioritize cooking?
Yeah.
He must got a housewife or something.
He actually doesn't have a wife at this time, I don't think.
Shit, and that's why.
So you feel like as as a woman... Or as a man, you should not have the expectation for a woman to prioritize cooking?
How do I prioritize cooking when I'm in the workforce just like you're in the workforce? I cook when I get home. Or do you want me to put something in the crock pot at 8 o'clock in the morning and it'll be ready by the time you get home?
That sounds like prioritizing cooking.
Like, how do I, prioritize cooking now I'm in the workforce like you? Now, if I'm sitting at home all motherfucking day, then dinner gonna be ready when you get home.
So, let's make this personal.
Dinner is ready right now on the stove.
So you prioritize cooking for your husband?
I was at home all day, fucking with my house.
So on a day that you actually go to work, you don't cook?
On a day when I'm busy and shit, hell, it's something in the refrigerator he can warm up till I get there. Yeah.
So it sounds like you prioritize cooking.
I mean, it sounds like it's sandwich meat and bread in the fucking refrigerator so I get home to cook.
But yeah, exactly. So if you done, basically it's like you're going against what you're saying. Because you saying
I'm not
like.
against what I'm saying, but I'm saying like.
Can you let me get my point
I'm not going to. Oh, go ahead.
Oh my God. Is this the presidential debate? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. So you're saying that. Like, you feel like if you're working in the workforce that you shouldn't have to prioritize cooking, but you're also at the same time, at the end of that sentence, stating that when you get off work, you gonna cook. To me, that sounds like you prioritize cooking.
What I'm saying is, if we're both gone all day working, at work, probably left work, I'm doing something with the kids and they had to go to XYZ or whatever, I'll cook when I get home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's prioritizing cooking.
Well, if that's prioritizing cooking, then it's prioritizing
cooking. Making sure your man got a home-cooked meal whenever he wanted is prioritizing cooking.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, you agree with the man.
But I'm saying, though, I don't feel like that's making the meal my priority, because if making the meal was my priority, then I would have stopped in the midst of my day to go home and make sure dinner was ready.
But before you take your bath, you make sure that dinner is started.
Yeah, everybody got to eat.
Exactly. So you prioritize cooking.
If that's the point you want to make.
That's the point that you made.
I don't think that's prioritizing cooking.
So in your mind, prioritizing cooking is just having the meal ready when he's home. Or when he gets home, his meal is ready. Not whenever you get off work and you cook.
Prioritize means like number one. It comes before all things. In my mind, that's how I think now. I don't know. I might be wrong.
But at the same time, you're also saying that's number one thing you do when you get home from work.
Yeah.
So you're prioritizing
it's time
cooking.
To eat.
You're prioritizing cooking. You're prioritizing cooking. And I don't disagree. I feel like if my man tell me that I don't give a damn what kind of day I done had. First of all, I don't like fast food. I don't really care to go out to eat. I wanna cook.
Yeah.
I wanna cook because I know if it I can make it good. Yeah. I don't care what it is. If I ain't never cooked it before, I'm gonna make it good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna prioritize cooking. Not necessarily because I have a man, but because I have a man and because I wanna eat good.
It's time to eat.
Period. Like when it's time to eat, it's time to eat. I don't give a fuck what kind of day I done had. If I want a home cooked meal, I'm gonna cook it. I don't give a fuck if it's 9 o'clock when we have dinner, we gonna eat it.
No, for real.
And that's just that on that for me.
And that's something I was just telling my sister-in-law the other night. We was helping them set the grill up or whatever. And I was like, shit, I don't give a fuck what time it is. If I want to get on that motherfucking grill, it could be 12, 1 o'clock at night. Shit,
as you should, baby. I'm not an Alfredo pasta girl. I'm not a Rotel dip. I'm not a I like Southern food. I like soul food. Yeah. I like to eat. I like to eat hearty.
Real. I made a pepperoni lasagna with ground chicken.
Okay, you lost me.
I used turkey pepperoni.
I knew you was gonna say when you said pepperoni. I knew you didn't use pork.
Yeah, it was turkey pepperoni, and I wish I would have got 2 packs. That turkey pepperoni. Oh my God, it's lit. And I did some I pureed some bell peppers, red, yellow, and orange, and a whole garlic.
When you puree it, what's that like?
You put it in a food processor, so it's like damn near liquefied.
But is that like a sauce? Do you season it or?
Well, I threw a stick of butter in there and I glazed pita bread with it.
Now that sounds good.
Now that shit was good as fuck. Now I have to puree the vegetables because my husband he's not a onion and bell pepper type of guy, so I got to have it. So I puree it to liquefied and put it in there.
Okay, sound like a woman prioritizing cooking to me, honey. She talked all that shit and prioritizes cooking.
Cause we gonna eat,
baby. We gotta eat. Period. So, listen. I hope y'all ready to tune into this motherfucking presidential debate next week.
Gonna have
because I'm finna eat Miss Republican over here. The fuck alive.
Hey, 0 fucks given. Love y'all. Be safe and don't drink the motherfucking water.
Bye y'all.